Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this episode on elements of a matrix. So if you're doing a little bit of VCE Units 1 and 2, you need to brush up on some of your matrix work. This might be helpful to you. So let's dive straight into it. So we've been shown or been given matrix B shows. So first thing, most matrices are going to be given a variable, in this case B, to signify or just as a name, something like that. So this one, matrix B, contains a certain amount of information about boys and girls in years 10 and 12 at a particular school. Okay, so the first thing it's asking us to do is to give the order of matrix B. Now, the order of any matrix is simply made up of the number of rows by the number of columns. Okay, so matrix B's order would equal, we can see that there's 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, is a 3 by 2 matrix. Okay. Next thing it asks is for part B, what information is given by elements B1, 2? Okay. Now, this is not B12. Okay, the B vitamin. Hilarious. So B1, 2, not B12, B1, 2 is simply find that row and column to start with. So if we look at B1, 2, so we're talking about row 1, column 2. Row 1 is our year 10s. Column 2 is our girls, just up there. So what information is given by? Well, the number is 63. Okay, but we have to remember that that's not actually the information. That's just a number. It has no meaning unless we give it some sort of description. Okay, so there's 63 year 10 girls. All right, so be specific about your answer. So row 1, column 2, there are 63 year 10 girls, or the specific information is that that element is made up of year 10 girls. Part C, which element gives the number of girls in year 12? Okay, so we can see that year 12 is down the bottom here, row 3, and the girls is column 2. So which element gives the number? Well, the element that gives the number of year 12 girls is element B, 3, 2. Part D is how many boys are there in total? Okay, so we can sum the boys by simply adding up all the values in column 1. Okay, so column 1 is made up of 57, 48, and 39. Year 12. Add them up. 7 8 is 15, plus 9 is 24. Of course, do this on the calculator. 2, 5, 7, 11, and 14. So there are 144 boys. And the last part, part E, is how many students are there in year 11? Okay, so I'll change my color for this one. So for year 11, we can see that that's row 2. So year 11 is just there. So year 11 is made up of blue. Year 11 is made up of 48 plus, that was all addition, plus 54. So if we add those up, just off the top of my head, we should be looking at 102. Okay, so there are 102 year 11 students. Okay, So they are the basic elements of a matrix. Okay, so we've got our rows, then we mention our columns, and from there we've got certain types of information that we can delve into from that. Okay, remembering that B12 here is B row 1, column 2, and not a 12 at all. Okay, part B here, be specific about your answers. Okay, don't just say that there's 63. That's not what it means. That's just information about the Year 10 girls. Hope that helps, and we'll see you next time.